Today we got this device. It's the Honor Play10. This device needs a screen replacement. It's not touching anymore. You can see it. First, we are going to remove the SIM card tray, and then we can use the suction cup to remove the plastic back. You have to use some sponger. I don't know, some tool. We need first to make a gap. Remember, this is plastic. You may cause to damage that plastic. I'm now using the metal tool. I use this one for IC chip. It's very tiny and it can go under that plastic without making some damage. After that, we can use the plastic. These plastic tools can't go under it unless we make a gap. The adhesive is very strong for these models, the Honor. I don't like it. It's somehow hard to be peel off. You can also use the isopropyl alcohol to make that uh, adhesive very soft so we can remove the back. I still putting some alcohol. Don't put too much. Just a few for every corner. I don't know why these people put too much glue, or the glue it's sticky, not remove easily. I don't know. The materials is different. It's different than the material Apple company and Samsung company uses. It's different. Also, when I remove the battery, I got too much time to remove it, and this is not good for us. We can't just take a long time to disassemble this device for the customer. You may come and tell me you have to heat this device first. I don't use heating anymore. It's just a plastic piece with isopropyl alcohol make the job easy. I don't have to melt the plastic. I don't have to make the phone heated. So avoiding any damages from heat. And that's very good things that we have never used it. That we quit. Alright. You can see where the camera are. There is too much adhesive there, avoiding me to remove it. So we can't bend it too much. Otherwise, the plastic will be bent and be damaged, as it will looks like damaged. The customer will be very unhappy and told me why this happened. It wasn't happens before. So that's why you have to be patient while you are doing with the customer's phones. We need him. When he came here, he will be satisfied and he will have his phone fixed and get out happy. That's all we want. And also pay for the job we done. Here, not every people pay in cash. Some people pay in delay. That he doesn't have his money now and he come back after 2 or 3 days. And this is annoying in our country. They thought we are a bank, that we can wait. This is very disgusting. It's a real life and very disgusting. Everything here, it's not for humanity. Yeah, not for humanity. Alright, let's skip what we are talking about. Consider subscribing. You see, how many minutes did I took removing that adhesive around the cameras? I used the knife to remove and cut that adhesive. It will help me too much. The alcohol doesn't work with that adhesive. That's why it takes a long time. I hope my voices in English is very understanding for some people. It's not my language. I try my best every day, speaking or doing voiceover to all my videos. I hope sometime I will be perfect while speaking. Speeching. I hope it's speech or voicing. I don't know what it is. Wow, still not coming off. This is very frustrating. I'm still. It has now 6 minutes and 6, 7, 8 seconds. Wow, wow, wow. I cut something also. This is not the whole video. This video about 22 minutes. This is a very long video for me. You look, that stickers, look. Disgusting. Also, it kept something in your hands, that adhesive. It's like it came off to your hands. I hope this company will make a better adhesive and doesn't looks like this one. It's not good for me, not good. Alright, we can remove all the screws. Remember that we removed the SIM card tray because we need now to separate the frame from the housing, and this is very important to do before doing that. Also, you have to be careful of the fingerprint sensor. It could be damaged easily. Remember, it's too thin and it could be damaged. So you have to be careful. Some devices came to me some days and I found that cable was cut before. So you may open this device and you noticed that this cable was broken, and you may think that's the problem you have done. No, maybe not, maybe you, but maybe not. Sometimes they just keep whatever who damaged it, you just let it down in the its place and it's broken. And the customer may not use the fingerprint sensor, so he won't know. The power button, it's working. With if without if that cable is broken, the power button will be working because it's different from each other. So the customer may not know. So I don't know what you have to tell him if that's happens with him. You may ask him, was this damaged before, or do you just assemble the device back and give it back to him, and that's it? I don't know what is the thing you must done. Some people may just tell you damage it, you have to fix it, without even he know the truth. Some people lying in this life, so you may end having a problem with that customer. So maybe being blind is the perfect thing. Anyway, what we are doing now we are removing the battery. You can see how we remove it. Sorry, I just speed this a bit because it was very difficult to be removed. I never had to remove a battery like this way. Just in Chinese. I don't have a bad feeling for Chinese. I love that country. Also, the every materials comes from Chinese, but I mean the Chinese cheapest phone. All right, no offense for any Chinese. I like them. They they are smart. All right, they're making the technology. What I meant the cheap material. What I meant. All right. We have removed the screen because we are going to put a new one. We have here a local distribution that we can call him and ask if he has this model. He told me, okay, we have it. We can offer it in about 15, yes, 15 minutes. In that way, we work here. We don't have everything in my store. Some people, sorry, not some people, some components may not use it. So we'll after 3 4 years, we may throw it in the recycle or in the trash. All right, to make everything perfect, you have to remove all the dust, the tiny pieces of glass from the frame. It's very important. Otherwise, the LCD won't fit correctly and flat on that frame. And this is may cause damages to the screen while you are putting it, or it could have a like ghost touching. So this is important to have. All right, this is the LCD we have taken from the local distribution, and now we are going to test every screen before doing the full assembly or putting the glue. Because if we have put the glue, the screen will be like we can't have another one that like guarantee. We don't have guarantee, but if the screen is not working, we can replace it. All right, that's it. Not a guarantee. Also, the customer can't have guarantee. He have a working screen. That's it. For paying okay in the first 2 hours. That's it. If we came after 8 hours, we no longer have anything on that screen. It's on his own. All right. That's why we have to take a look before and after we putting the screen. So I will be out of any damaging for that screen. Maybe the customer get the screen, and when he came out from my store, after maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, after 3 hours, he dropped the phone and make a damage to the screen. The damage may not be visible, so he came back and told me the screen is not working. So he can blame me for something I didn't make. That's why I take a look at the screen before, as you can see, and after. Once I do that under the camera, that's it. He can't came back and told me the screen is not working because he will be lying. You can see we have fixing. We have not fixing. We have what the word? I forgot it. Like we testing the whole dots of that touch screen. All right. Now we remove the LCD and we will be prepared for both the glue. I checked out the charger. If the phone get charger, sometimes the screen may not have charging. I have it with the power station. I saw the current. All right, a small line of adhesive, it will be enough. You don't have to put too much glue, just a line. Some people may put too much glue. That is not necessary. A small line. Be careful of the ear speaker and sensor holes. We don't need to put for these areas, and that's it. Alright, now we can put the screen and finish it very perfectly. This job is not that difficult, so anyone can do it. If you just watch the video twice, you can do it. If you think you have the tools, the right tools, you can do it. Life, learn everything. You have to make these cables good. Alright? This is how we make them. Everything has his technique, so you have to learn it. That's why I told you have to watch the video twice. So, in the first time you watch this video, you won't understand anything. If you don't have any idea of what you are doing. But if you have an idea, you can walk through it at the same time and finish whatever you want to do. I'm just telling that for some people doing this for the first time of their life. I don't know what sticker this means, but I put it as the company put it. Sometimes I don't think too much of why this piece is here. I just put it and end of the story. No question asked because I don't know who I can ask. Some questions may I not find any answers for it. But I like ask questions to know every details in this life. Anything I don't understand and I know who can find my answer, I will ask him. Alright, now we can put all the screws down, remove all the stickers or the adhesive left, and then we put new adhesive, put the plastic back, the SIM card tray, and this phone has been fixed. And if you have any questions, you can just write it down on the comments below. We will answer it as soon as possible. Don't forget to support us by like and subscribe to support our channel. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.